Well, I was supposed to go to the forest today, and I can't because it's raining. And I have my window open, so if you hear thunder, that's why. I've heard it a couple times within the past 5 minutes, so chances are you'll hear it sometime during this video. Maybe not though, because I'm running fans, so that's all you hear. But it's been raining all morning, and I haven't been able to get outside. But this video, I'm not complaining about the rain. I'm actually going to tell you why I love the rain. One reason being, it's beautiful. Depending on the intensity of the rain, it completely changes the mood. I don't know if you guys have sat outside during a storm, but it's actually quite beautiful. When it drizzles, it's kind of almost romantic, and I have some stories with that. And when it's more intense and more fiery and more, alive and pelting down, and you can hear the roof, the thumping of the roof, it gives you kind of this scary, vibe, this angry vibe from, God or something. And I like it when it's like that too. It's just a different experience. But also I like it because of the lightning. If you've ever had the chance to be outside, again, when it's storming, preferably I like to do this when it's not actually raining, but there's just lightning, and you can see the lightning from afar, and maybe a neighboring town it's storming, and the storm hasn't reached you yet. That's really a beautiful sight to see when you see the lightning just crack down, and I've seen it multiple times, and it's one of the most beautiful things in the world. But really, a major reason I love rain is because during my first date with my ex-girlfriend, I remember we were at her house, and we kind of spent the whole day and night there at her house, which kind of sounds boring, but it was really fun, and we found lots of things to do. And I don't mean that in that way, but what I was saying though was we were outside, and it was drizzling. It was just a soft, light drizzle, and it kind of danced in the street, and it was late at night, and this soft drizzle just kind of kept swaying with the wind, and it would go this way, and then it would go this way, whenever the wind would blow it. And like I said, it would just kind of dance in the street. And me and her didn't actually talk when we were outside. We just observed. And that was one of the most beautiful moments of silence that I've ever experienced. Even if our relationship didn't work out, I still have to say that memory by far is one of my favorite memories of all time. It's probably one of my top 50. I wouldn't say it's in my top 10, but it's in my top 50 favorite memories and most memorable memories I've ever experienced. Was that moment, sitting on her porch with her and just watching the rain dance for a good 15 minutes before even saying a single word. And she was tired, and so was I, and I just remember we were looking at the rain, and it was so beautiful. It was so romantic, I almost want to say. Just the rain itself, made the mood. It was very cute. So that's one of my favorite memories, having to do with rain specifically. but it's definitely up there with my top favorite like moments in my life. So yeah, that's that. I just wanted to share my stories about rain and the beauty of it, because it's quite beautiful in every form, and you shouldn't be afraid of rain. You shouldn't be angry at rain. Rain is just a natural process, you know. Without rain, we would live in a desert. You know, our crops would all die, and we would be living in a sand planet. So, you know, we need rain. We really do. We need rain to be able to experience this wonderful world. And it's, you know, it's not something you should be afraid of. You know, go outside when it rains. I've done that so many times where I've gone for walks, knowing that it's just downpouring, and yeah, I would just get like a windbreaker and just head outside, and it's quite beautiful when you do that. Now, you shouldn't do it when it's like thunderstorming and you could get like shocked by lightning, but you know, be safe obviously. But if it's like drizzling or raining pretty hard, but there's no lightning or thunder yet, then you should be good. You should do it. Of course, you're gonna get soaking wet, but it's still worth it. It's completely worth it. So, that's just my stories about rain and why I love it so much, because there's so many memories that I have pertaining to rain. And it's just, some of my most beautiful memories have to do with rain. I've posted some videos about rain in the past, such as the Yellow Sky video. That's a very beautiful memory. I love rainbows. I really love just the way the sky looks so, you know, crisp and different. I've always had a fascination with the sky, especially, so when it's raining, it looks so different and so beautiful and unique. So yeah, I'm going to keep ranting if I continue to make this video, but I'm going to end it now. Just wanted to share that with you. Like, favorite, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.